Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here. It's raining. In the picture here, it looks like it's brighter. It's not. It's very gloomy and overcast. And it's raining. I was gonna do Lacey to the pet groomer today to get her nails trimmed and everything, but with it raining, I don't want her to get runny paws in my car. So we're gonna postpone that till tomorrow because it's not supposed to be as bad. Tomorrow's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, hopefully. I'm home, got home on Sunday. I have goodies to share with you once I get back home. We are running to Joann's. I have to get 3 skeins of floss. Why I have to get floss, I don't know. I didn't see that on the thing that I had when I was in Osage. But I have to get three skeins of floss for a project that I want to start. That I'm going to start when I get back home. And I need to go to Verizon. My husband's phone decided it doesn't want to power up. It won't take a charge. We don't know what's going on. Luckily, I have insurance on his phone. I need to go to Sam's Club and restock up my freezer. Tomorrow I'm going to do my grocery shopping, and I'm going to do a 2-week grocery shop because I am not going in the stores next week. Because next week is Thanksgiving and Black Friday, and this girl don't do Black Friday. I may do some stuff online, but I ain't going into the stores. It's not going to happen. And sometime this weekend, I have to color my hair. I have just a little bit of purple left in it. It's starting to fade, and it needs to be done. I have not touched my hair color-wise since the beginning of October when my friend Tina did it. And this is the longest stretch I've gone between hair colors. Usually I'm every 3 to 4 weeks, so it's time. I'm seeing way too many dark roots and way too many gray hairs, and I don't like it. And anyways, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here. If this is your first time, I want to welcome you. I hope you enjoy your stay and you want to come back for more videos. If you do, click that subscribe button down below. Click the little bell next to it. That'll let you know when I upload new videos. And welcome back to all my returning friends. I'm so glad you guys are here. We're gonna go on a little drive and we'll just chit chat, and I'll kind of update a little bit on my vacation. And then when I get home, I will share the goodies that I got. Not all of my cross stitch stuff, because we will be having Shannon and I did our make sure the mail wasn't here, first floss tube here on YouTube video that went up last week, and I will have a link in the iCard above. Is it up there? I think it's up there. To our channel, you guys can check that out. You're going to see this video on Friday. Today's Thursday. You'll see this one on Friday. Tomorrow morning, meaning Saturday morning, from when you're seeing this, we will have our second video up, and that is going to have all of the goodies that we got from both of the stitchy shops. And I'm not going to share all of that because that's on that channel. You guys can go over there and see that. I will share the fun goodies I got. I got to turn my heat on because it's kind of cold. Our snow is gone though. That's good. The snow is gone. But I will show the goodies that I got from Mall of America. Just stocking stuffers. I did stocking stuffers, and the oldest has a girlfriend. I've yet to meet her. I'll be meeting her on Thanksgiving. But I got something, because the boys wouldn't give me any ideas of what they want for Christmas. And he says, well, I said, well, does she like this? Does she like that? Yeah, whatever. So I got her something. Never met the girl before, but I bought her a Christmas present. The boys, they need to give me an idea. I wanted to get some stuff done, but what are you gonna do? And the hubs, I don't know, I don't need anything. I hate that. I hate when he does that. So share those goodies. I got myself a couple of t-shirts. I'll share one of the t-shirts that I got. It was in our haul, but I'll share it on this channel too because I like it. It's pretty. It's purple, and it's about cross stitch. And I have one on today. That once I get back home, I'll show you that t-shirt. But our snow is gone, which bumpy railroad tracks. which is nice, but now we have the rain. This is what typical weather we should have, that we usually have in November, is just kind of this rainy, dreary weather, not that 6 inches of snow that we got last week. I had a really rough week this week. I can't really say work-wise. I was coming down off of a little bit of the jet lag and tired, and then I had to go into work on Tuesday and work on site, which finally got the bug enough in our supervisor's ear that maybe she's already suspending on-site days until spring, but she might revisit it and just cancel it altogether. I said, yeah, just cancel it altogether. It doesn't make any sense. It took forever for me to get my computer up and running. They didn't have a power cord there for me to plug my stuff in, even though she said that she left a note for everybody to leave the cords alone because she has on-site staff. You're going to hear my fan because I had to turn it on because I'm cold. On-site or at home, coming on site, blah blah blah. So that took forever, and then I had issues logging in. I probably should turn my lights on. And it's just a fiasco. It just doesn't make sense, and it's so noisy there. You can't hear. It's hard. The patients, they're like, man, it's really noisy in the area where you're at. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Nothing I could do about it, and it's just, I don't know. It's just an uncomfortable feeling. You're not in your atmosphere, and I've been doing the at-home work or work at home part of this job since 2016, so 3 years I've been doing it at home, and I just want to stay at home. So hopefully she'll stop making us go in. And then yesterday was finally back to what we considered a normal phone day on Wednesdays, which was nice. And just a lot of decompressing. And so I'm finally back to doing some stitching. Put some more stitches in. It had been almost a week since I did any cross stitching, which was really weird, but I didn't think I'd get that much, if any, done while I was on my little mini girls' weekend vacation. But working on those, I started yet another Afghan. I'm gonna have to share my Afghans again. I don't know if I've done that in a while. Maybe I'll bring those up and we'll just kind of do a Afghan share. But I've got 5 going in the works. My one temperature Afghan, we're coming up on the end of the year, so that one is going to be a finish really soon. I have to weave in all the ends, but it's a pain, but I don't mind doing that. So I'll get those weaved in at the very end, and I don't weave in as I go. I'm going to decide where I want to go first. I'll go to Verizon. And then just share my goodies that I brought back from Minnesota. But yeah, it was a fun weekend. Met up with some YouTubers who do floss tube, which is what we call cross stitching on here. Met up with more than what we thought were coming. We didn't anticipate that many of them being there, so it was really nice. But yeah, it was just a fun weekend, and got to try Wahlberg's restaurant in Mall of America. That was yummy. So I kind of had my Thanksgiving dinner already, because I had the Thanksgiving dinner burger. Oh my God, was that ever amazing. So it was a turkey burger, had stuffing on it, an orange cranberry relish. There was supposed to be squash on it. I said, can you put that on the side, because I'm not a real huge squash fan, and I'm glad I didn't, because I didn't like that at all. But the burger itself was amazing. Went to a dough shop, which was a cookie dough shop in the mall. Went to the amazing Italian restaurant that I talked about last Friday. that we were on our way to when I was closing out the vlog, and then I put the pictures in there. It was so yummy, and the desserts were just, it looked so good. I got cannoli because cannoli is my favorite, and an authentic Italian cannoli, not like, you know, the mass-produced made, but these were authentically made. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. And then getting up really early on Sunday to catch a 5:50 flight home. We had to leave Shannon's house at 2:45 a.m. So, and now I'm back to reality. But yeah, all right. I am going to go hop into Verizon. So I'm gonna go into Verizon. So I'm gonna hop off here, and I will chat with you when I get back home, and I'll share all my fun little Christmas stocking stuffers that I brought back and some of my Afghans. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, I am back home and got home just in time, got everything out of the truck, and it started raining even harder. So it's pouring out right now. Yeah, I've got some shadows coming in because I've got my light up here because my room is very, very dark. I don't have my natural light coming in through the window. So it is what it is today. So this is a shirt that I got from Minnesota, and it's got the purples in it, of course. Sorry, I gotta bend down. And then the one that I got from Osage, Iowa, from the Stitchery Nook, it's all purple. And a day without cross stitch is like ... Just kidding. I don't know. I have no idea. So, got that. And then I got a pair of slippers. Those are downstairs. They're soft mocks. But in here, I just threw all the candy in there so I could fit it in my suitcase. So these are some plum flavored milk candy, and it's in Japanese. So I cannot read it. I tried one. They were good. And didn't know if I was going to like it, right? Because it's a candy you don't know. I got it because look how cute the packages are. They're pinks and yellows and blues and like this colors. They're just pretty. So I had to get that. I had, well, not two of these, but two kind of like this. This is a milk chocolate with shortbread in it. I got another one that I think was Russian. This one is Chinese or Japanese. I don't know because I can't read the writing. Japan, so it's Japanese. So gonna try that. I bet it tastes just as good as the other one that I had that I finished the majority of off when I was still in Minnesota. And then my husband finished the rest off. And then of course some of these, you know, you can get, maybe you can get some of the stuff still around here. I feel like I have some shadows coming in with my glasses, but it's nostalgic type. It's getting really windy too. Nostalgic type candy. So I got some Pop Rocks to stick in my boys' stockings. I don't know if they'll get a kick out of it, but I did finding it. This one's mine. It's just a Christopher's. I had to laugh at that. Christopher's big cherry. It's a whole cherry, and so it's a big chocolate covered cherry. That one's gonna be mine. And then these are my favorite. The little ones, the big ones, whatever, but I love the lollies, the Smarty lollies. Love these. Some Zots. I'm gonna cut it in half and give 2 to each of the boys. And then, let's see, I'll do each of them. And then the candy cigarettes, bubble gum. I'm not promoting cigarettes, so, but these were more so in my childhood. I don't know if my boys ever had any of these back in the day, but grab those to put in theirs. And then for Christopher, the Jelly Belly, and these are beer flavored Jelly Bellies, so we'll see. And then Junior, Trent, can do a Rubik's Cube like that. So I saw this and I had to get it. So it's just a Rubik's Cube box, but it's got candy in it. And it's not one, I don't think you can, I don't think you can do it, but it's just got candy in it. I thought that would be cute. He has so many Rubik's Cubes. And then the last one I just grabbed for my mother-in-law. She is a Super Mario fanatic, and I just got the little mushrooms. So just something to give to her. I give this to her at Thanksgiving. But that is what I got from Minnesota's world's largest candy store. And I will have, I'm going to leave that out because I want that. Pictures at the end of, I don't think I put them in. I don't know if I put them in my video from last week or not. If not, you're going to see them again. But that is there. I'm trying to think, did I get anything else while I was there? My slippers are downstairs, the shirts. No, I think it's everything I got. So I didn't spend money souvenir type things except for my cross stitch stuff. But that's going to be, oh, Lacey's in here. That is going to be in the video that's going to be up tomorrow on M&M, and write out the word and M Stitchers. Michigan, Minnesota, Michigan. Anyways, so we'll do blankets and everything else. I did stop at Joann's, like I said. I got floss and I put it somewhere now. I don't even know where I put it. It's somewhere up here. Maybe it's underneath here. Oh, it's over there. I'm like, where did I put it? They had their doorbusters out, getting things ready for next week for Black Friday. But they had their no-sew fleece blankets, 40% off. So I grabbed one. I had like $7.50 left on a gift card, and then I had a $5 rewards thing. So I had $12.50 that I could use. So this was marked down, it's $34.99, marked down 40%, and then I used my additional $12.50, so I ended up paying like, I don't know, $70 for this. So it's got teals and purples and pinks, and so it's this no-sew fleece. So that's what the design is looking like, and then the back is just the solid color of this. But I'm gonna put that together, and this is gonna be for me downstairs. I have so many blankets that I pull out for the winter. And Lacey will lay on this one too, and this is going to be like at the end of my chase, but I'm going to put that together for me. Pick that up. So that's the only thing that I got today. Took my husband's phone in, and we were just going to have them replace it with a refurbished one, because he doesn't want a latest and greatest. He says, nope, I don't want to upgrade. I don't want to do anything. And for some reason, he has his Find My Phone app turned on, which he never has, so I don't know how it got turned on, and we can't power the phone up to shut it off. So now I have to find his iCloud information, go in there on the computer and try to physically shut it down that way, and then get his phone taken care of. So yeah. Oh, one other thing from Minnesota, Shannon sold her house while I was there, and so they've been downsizing and cleaning out and purging and getting rid of things, and she came across, oh, I have an ot light. I don't even know where I have it sitting. I think I have it over there, but an ot light that she gave me, but she also gave me this gnome candle holder, and I don't know if I'll put a candle in it or if I'll put something in it, but I think it's so cute. I love gnomes. So brought that back. Now for all of my crochet afghans. So I started a purple one, and I had a pattern I was doing and I didn't like it, and I ripped it out. So I found another one, and I'm liking this one much better. Let me see if I can make sure I'm in the front. So it's just a small throw. It's no longer than arm's length, and this is gonna just go for a decorative type thing on my bed. In our room, we're doing grays and purples. Well, I'm doing grays and purples. Let's get this. We'll get that straight. It's all about me, right? Right. Anyways, I love the pattern on here with the basket weave, and then you're doing some cable. Is that my cable area? Yeah, cable stitching, which I've never done, so that was fun learning that. So it's on each side of that, and then there's another panel. It's something totally different stitching. I think there's like whatever. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4 or 5. 4, and then this is a repeat. So I have 3 more sections that are different things. So got that one going that I'm working on, and I have them all in my 31 bags, and I have an obsession for 31 bags. So of course this one's in my purple one. I'm not going to show every one of the bags because they get heavy with all the yarn in them. And then this one I'm using some of that blanket yarn, and this is fun, and this is going really quick. This one I'm trying to get done for Christmas. So I've been working on this I just started it. I didn't work on it on Monday because Monday was horrible. So no, I didn't do it Tuesday. Maybe I didn't do it on Tuesday. Monday a little bit, but more so yesterday. So just getting this, and this is a little bit longer than an arm stretch, but it's fun. You're going down, I'm trying to think, no, I'm not gonna, okay, here it is. So with the row of it, the one that I'm working on here, so the next stitch you're going to go down and you're going to grab the cable down below, and then it just kind of puts that weaving look into it, and it's so soft. So that's going to be fun. I think my husband just sent me an email. He can't text me because he doesn't have a phone. I have that one, and then the boys temperature afghans. Trents I don't think I've worked on since my last time I showed you, but I'm going to show it to you anyways. But Christopher's, I worked a few more rows in his, and his I'm using grays and teals and some blues, and I think there's like a brown color in it, but I haven't got to the brown. I'm just in the grays and the teal section right now. I've got February, March, April. I think I'm working in the month of June of 1988, but so it's a little bit longer than arm's throw, but I've got those colors, and then it goes down there. So that is his that I've worked on so far. And these aren't going to be done for Christmas because there's just no way I'm going to get through a whole year of them. So if I get that one that I need to get done for Christmas for sure, get that done, maybe I'll start back on his and try to get his done for his birthday in February. We shall see. I'm going to throw it down here without bumping the camera. Trent's, I haven't done anything on his since my last update. I just have a few. Maybe I have more. No, I don't. Oh, maybe I have a little bit more done on his than I thought I did. And I'm trying to get caught. I'm trying to get caught up on Christopher. So I've got more done on Trent's than. So his are blues and greens and yellows. So I'm in some green, and I love the chevron stitch. I love this. So this is just single crochet, and then you go down, and then you got some of the blues in there. When I first started doing this, it was reminding me of like a baby boy type thing. Well, because this is for his first year of life, just those blues and the yellows. But so I got quite a bit more done on his than I thought I did. I didn't think I had this much done on his. So that's why I'm working on Christopher's first, to try to get his the same range that I have Trent's. And then the last 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one is my temperature afghan that I work on every Sunday, and that gets posted on Instagram. So if you're following me on Instagram, that's posted on there every Sunday. I think there's only been 1 week that I didn't post it. Oh crap, I just pulled out a stitch. That I didn't post on a Sunday. I posted it the following Monday. But 46 weeks, so 46 Sundays I have kept up my temperature afghan, and this is really, it's getting heavier. And it's not wide by any means. I didn't want it wide. I wanted to be able to just kind of lay it on my lap. So it's arm's length, but so I've got my there. And then you're going to see straggly yarns that I got to weave in yet. And there, so that's where some of the warmer temps were. I never made it to the above 89 to get my red in here, which is fine. So then you got the greens. And then we're getting back down into the cooler months at the beginning of the year, where we get into the blues and the teals and the purple. Keep it going. It's getting very heavy, but so we're there. So now I'm starting to get into these colors now with the cooler temperatures, but this has been a lot of fun. And next year, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do the full year, 365 days. So it'll be 365 rows, or if I do that, then I want to make sure that it's, I'm trying to get my end over here, wide enough. So I'll probably be getting quite a bit of yarn when I do that. And maybe just get a bunch of grays and purples, and then I can have that for my bedroom. Maybe that's a possibility, doing it that way. Or I thought about doing, I've been seeing some people do it with different type granny squares and then putting them together that way, but I don't know what I'm going to do. Sorry that you had to see me fold it, but I'm trying to get this done and get it back in my bag and take it back downstairs when I go back downstairs. But those are my Afghans, and trying to talk my husband into either finding me one or making me a kind of like a ladder shelf, but I want it wider, and have the different levels of shelving on it where it gets, you know, narrow or whatever. And I got hair cut on my lipstick, so I can put all my Afghans on, because I've got quite a few Afghans downstairs and different blankets, and I'm obsessed with making Afghans. If you can't tell, I've got 5 going here. Out of the 5, 2 are mine. So, and I have quite a few, and then this one that I'm going to be doing the no-sew. But anyways, that is everything. This is a super long video, so I hope you guys stick with me all the way through the end of this. I'm going to head off here now, and I'm going to go get myself some lunch and sit down and get all cozy with the puppy dog, and either, excuse me, get caught up on so many YouTube videos that I'm behind on, and my DVR. I have DVR to get cleaned out. So that's what I'm going to go do on this rainy Thursday that you're going to be seeing on a Friday. But I'm going to head off here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and until next time, remember to live a little, laugh a lot, and love always. Bye, guys.